So we're in downtown Berkeley at the Green City Gallery. Which is a gallery and a resource center for artists and activists and ecological designers and professionals. I'm a lead project organizer with Bay Localize, which is a nonprofit based in Oakland. We work on developing alternatives to fossil fuel dependency. The idea is how we can produce our goods and services within our own bioregion. We were looking for a demonstration project to help give us proof of concept for these systems that we're promoting. It took us about a month to come up with the whole idea, the concept of how we would use this space, which was basically an old stationery store. And so we came in here and made it into just an opportunity for people to learn and to see demonstrations of ecological design. So each of these systems that I'm about to show you guys is engineered and built by different members of Dig Co-op. This one right here, it's a mock-up of a green roof showing how you can actually have curvature on a roof. This is something that you would call an intensive green roof in that it's accessible, it's greater than 6 inches of depth, basically just more intensive kind of a green roof system. Okay, so this here is just a mock-up showing a constructed man-made wetland. Stormwater runoff, or you could also have sewage filter through different species of plants and through gravel. Basically, all the organisms and whatnot living in the soil eat and decompose those contaminants. And by the time the water runs through the system, it comes out clean. One of the themes is like, welcome to the future. Some of these systems aren't legal yet. Like if you were to look at ponics, urine is also a fertilizer. It's a mineral for plants. Humanure, like they call it compost, which is like basically like using your waste stream as a fertilizer for plants in your garden. It's kind of like an emergency preparedness kind of a model. You know, should we have a major quake in the Bay Area, it could rupture a lot of the sewage lines. It could rupture levees, in which case we're going to have to be more smart about how we run our waste through the system. So there's been a lot of events at the Green City Galleries. We actually constructed a little stage where we've had bands play, workshops, and the East Bay Green Drinks. We bring people together so we can have design charrettes. We've had Assemblywoman Lonnie Hancock and Mayor Tom Bates. A lot of the practices that I've studied and I promote are so fringe, and they've been laughed at for such a long time as being these hippie, alternative, kind of screwball practices that haven't been really recognized. Now that we're at this 11th hour, people are finally like looking to what the solutions are. They're being recognized in just this one venue that we happen to stumble across. And it's just so powerful. I mean, I've seen amazing things happen just by the volume of people who come in here and the ideas that are exchanged and the opportunities that arise of people making business deals. It also excites me to see powerful people support these practices, like real estate developers, and how we're able to bring in our public officials and have them recognize something alternative like gray water system, which now has a really high permitting cost, which makes it unfeasible for your typical person to afford, and it helps our public officials see what the public interest is.